Tom and Jerry will always have a special place in my heart. And I really like Christmas based animation, so I was quite delighted to see that The Night Before Christmas, the 1941 Tom and Jerry short cartoon, was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Animated Short. It didn't win. The Disney film Lenda Paul won that year. It's a very cute film, worthy winner. But The Night Before Christmas, Tom and Jerry style, is still something that's absolutely adorable. This one is obviously directed by Hanna Barbera, and this is the third ever Tom and Jerry cartoon under the name of Tom and Jerry. That's not to look at Jinx and Jasper. And this, is very similar to all Tom and Jerry films in the sense that Jerry is winding up Tom to no end. Tom goes about trying to capture Jerry, usually to some kind of comedic slapstick outcome. The only difference is that this is set on the night before Christmas. I expected there to be a voiceover reciting the poem The Night Before Christmas, but that's actually not the case. It is just set on Christmas Eve. And that means that there are presents everywhere, the tree is decorated. It does look really Christmassy. And that's about as far as the excitement goes compared to other episodes. I was expecting something a little bit more festive and powerful than the other Tom and Jerry cartoons, but I guess because this is only the third one, it was still quite a new, fresh and exciting format. And then you throw in the pretty festive decorations, and it is very sweet. Sorry if you could hear that motorbike roaring outside of my window. There are two particular things I loved about this. The first is the music. Really Christmassy, really beautiful, really lovely soundtrack. And I also love the scene where Jerry spots his own reflection in a shiny Christmas bauble. And I just thought that was beautiful. It's a lovely bit of animation. It's a really, really good way of kind of presenting Jerry's reflection. I think it worked really well, and I really thoroughly enjoyed watching it. I honestly can't fault it as a cartoon on its own. It's very well drawn. I didn't spot any glitches or errors or continuity issues. There may have been some, I don't know, but I didn't spot any. The music is beautiful. The level of Christmas in this is fabulous. The narrative, nothing very different to Tom and Jerry as we know it now, but for the early days would have been quite fresh and exciting. I don't think it should have won, and it didn't win, but I still enjoyed watching it. If you like Tom and Jerry and you like Christmas cartoons, I think this is one you'll want to check out. Especially since, in 1941, middle of the war, everything is just horrific and disgusting and awful. But this 8-minute cartoon provides a little bit of fun, merry, light relief. And I'm not going to say that Tom and Jerry can take away the pain of the Second World War, because that would be a bit ludicrous even for me. But it is a lot of fun, very merry, very festive, nothing over the top or monumental or particularly inspiring, but I still had a lot of fun with it.